Hey guys, it's your girl Sheila J, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so you can be notified every single time yours truly uploads a new video. If you are not new here, welcome back, but you always come back because I am everyone's favorite everything and your favorite YouTuber. And everything I touch turns to gold because I said so. Anyways, in today's video, I wanted to talk about your belief system and how trauma and your psychological stuff going on in your brain subconsciously might be stopping you from getting your manifestation. And no, you do not need a coach to help you get rid of your limiting beliefs and all this extra stuff like everybody is telling you to no. I'm linking a video above here to inform you of this somewhere. Anyways, your belief system is very, very crucial. If you think you can do something, you can. If you think you can't do something, guess what? You also can't do something. Whatever you believe is true is true. Hence the reason for law of assumption. But I'm kind of starting to think that law of assumption, law of attraction, law of this, law of that, it's all the same thing, just worded differently. I don't know when everybody is going to realize that it's all the same thing. Our brain, the way our brains are wired, we need structure. We need to put a name on it to be comfortable with it. And if we don't understand something, our brains go wishy-washy because we are not logically thinking. It needs to logically understand something. Therefore, we put a name, we put a title to something. That's why we're constantly putting titles to things. There's no such thing as titles, guys. There's no such thing as time. Before all these law of assumption and for all this law of attraction BS came about, guess what? It's only spiritual law. The universe, God. That's all it is. Stop making it so complicated when it's not that complicated. We are made in the image of God, literally, which means if we're made in the image of God, we are exactly him or her. I don't know. Deep thought and conversation these are deep things I be thinking about sometimes. Sometimes I question whether or not God is a man and God is a woman. Yeah, that's for a whole other topic for a whole other video. But seriously, stop overcomplicating manifesting when it's not complicated at all. You are literally a God. God made you in the image of him. Literally. God is inside of you. You have that power inside of you to change anything in your life and live an abundant lifestyle. But you keep choosing to focus on the things that you do not want. And yes, we all have our moments. We all have our moments. I have my moments. I share that with you all the time when I have my moments of doubt. I do. I'm not going to sit here sitting here telling you something I'm not telling myself. I've said this in other videos before. YouTube is like my diary so that I can go back to it and be like, oh yeah, I said that. That's my reminder for myself. It's my reminder of myself. So when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself, literally. So I say that to say, why are you overcomplicating manifesting? You're overcomplicating you're overcomplicating manifesting when you're literally seeking out coaches and watching so many different videos. You're seeking out different coaches, different information when it's really not that complicated. And you're, instead of seeking out the competition and seeking out coaches and seeking out all this information, take a step back and internalize all of the stuff that you're going through and be like, okay, where in my belief system is this coming from? Work on your belief system. That's really what it's coming down to. Work on your belief system, the story that you're telling yourself, change the narrative, and do story healing. Like, you can heal yourself, literally. Get to the root issue and heal yourself. You can do that. But you have to change your belief system. You have to change it from I'm broke to I'm rich, I'm this to I'm that. You have got to get to the root of your issues. Once you can get to the root of your issues and really, really change your belief system and what you believe, because really what it's boiling down to, if you go to church or you go to a new doctor, if you're skeptical of what it is that you're thinking, and you think it's not going to work, or you're gonna get sick from this, or whatever the case may be, you're literally manifesting that to be true. You're literally manifesting that to be true. Like, I'm gonna repeat that. You are manifesting whatever negative thing you are thinking, you're manifesting that to be true. So why would you want to continue to manifest something that's negative to be true when you can change it to be something positive to be true? Seriously, get a grip on yourselves. Like, ladies and gentlemen, as I know y'all can do it, but y'all be stopping yourselves. And a lot of people, when they try something new, they're like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't believe it. I'm going to give you an example. I had a roommate. When I manifested my apartment, I had a roommate. I started helping my roommates with their trying to get into manifesting. And so I told one of my roommates, hey, manifest a free cup of coffee. And push came to shove, she sat in the living room talking about me and talking about me or whatever for 4 hours straight with the other girls, because they had nothing better to do with their lives. And in my opinion, honestly, if you're going to sit here talking about me, that means I'm doing something right because you're talking about me. That's what I think. You know, like, you wouldn't be talking about me if I wasn't doing something right. You wouldn't be talking about me if you had what I had. And only insecure people talk about people. Confident people don't talk about other confident people. Insecure people that are jealous of other people because they don't have what they have are literally, why does that look like that? That looks so weird. Anyways, insecure people talk about secure people. And if they had it somewhere in her belief system, she has a deep-rooted issue that she thinks that she can't do that. And so she was making fun of manifesting, and she was saying that it doesn't work. And she couldn't manifest a free cup of coffee. And here I am, I'm saying to myself, of course it's not going to work, because you believe it's not going to work. So if you believe it's not going to work, the universe and God is going to show you why it's not working. So why would God and the universe show you and grant you a free cup of coffee and show you that it works when you are literally telling yourself or telling people that it doesn't work? But yet, I know it works because I see evidence of it working all the time. But I also put in that work. And if you're not willing to put in that work, it's not going to work. And I can't pray for you. I can't affirm for you. I can't do nothing to help you manifest something when you don't believe it to be true. Like, you're literally stopping your own blessings because you don't believe it. And if you don't believe it, I can't help you. I can't save you if you can't even save yourself. Literally. So that is what I mean by you have got to change your belief system. You gotta get to your deep-rooted issues so that you can heal and see your life changing. And that means that whether that means that you have to try holistic remedies or go to therapy or whatever it is to help you, do whatever it is that works for you, because I know I said it in one of my videos, other videos of mine. Whatever works for one person may not work for the other person. Whatever works for you may work for you, but if it doesn't work for somebody else, that means that person has to find what works for them. You have to find what works for you. That is that. It's plain and simple. Find what works for you. So that is all for my video today. Thank you for listening to Sheila's TED Talk. Bye.